Hey everyone, Rachel here. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. It's been a very unbelievable year since I put up my last video. God's been showing me a lot, and it's been pretty amazing watching him work.
Hi, Pastor Bruce.
Felicia, how are you?
I'm good. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. So, what's on your mind?
So, my cousin Rachel told me about this thing that people in her church did where they promised to follow what would Jesus do in every area of their lives. It sounded weird at first, but then all these really cool things started happening for them.
Like what?
Well, like they changed. Like they became nicer and they started reaching out to homeless people. My cousin's boyfriend got saved and I think one of them opened up some kind of shelter. It just seems like they're really living it, you know?
Interesting. I'd heard a little bit about what was going on at the first church. You know, I went to seminary with their pastor.
I'm thinking about doing it too.
Seminary?
No. The pledge thing. I want more than just a normal Christian life. I want to do things that really point people to Christ, you know?
I see.
So do you think I should do it, Pastor?
Well, I don't see how trying to imitate Christ more would be a bad thing. Just make sure you stay in His Word so you're sure that you're hearing Him properly.
Oh, I will. Maybe I should go find that soup kitchen that Rachel mentioned. Thank you, Pastor Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello. How can I help you?
Are you John Gray?
I am. And you are?
I'm Felicia Sterling. I'm supposed to meet some friends here?
You must be Rachel's cousin. She said you'd be coming by. I am so pleased to meet you.
So, am I early?
A bit. Rachel and Ron actually volunteer on Wednesdays.
I'm a day early.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, I must have entered this into my calendar wrong. This is so embarrassing.
It's all right. If you can stay, I could really use the help.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh, great. Let me see. Are you any good in the kitchen by any chance?
I love to cook.
Oh, fantastic. Come on, I'll show you what I'm working on.
Thank you, John. See you later. Yeah, not for me.
I got it.
What time is it?
Almost 4.
Okay, we better get going if we're gonna watch the movie. Hold on.
What's the matter?
I don't know if I should go.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure that Jesus would watch that movie. Wait, no, I'm serious.
Sure, Felicia.
No, wait, hold on. Let me explain. See, you all know I'm a Christian, and I've been thinking of ways of putting my faith into action. Faith without works is dead and all, and anyway, my cousin told me this thing they did at our church where they all promised to ask themselves, what would Jesus do before they do anything? And I thought it sounded like a really great idea, so I decided to do it too. So, before I decided if I was going to go to that movie, I asked myself, well, what would Jesus do? And I don't think he would watch something that could defile him, so I'm not going to either.
Wait, so you're saying you don't want to hang out with us anymore because we're going to see a movie you think is dirty?
Oh, no, that's not exactly what I'm saying.
Is that what you
It's
really
just-
think of us? You think we're a bunch of dirty heathens trying to force stuff on you?
No, of course
Well,
not.
that's sure what it seems like to me.
Me too. What's with you, Felicia?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, no. Hey, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. Okay. Hey.
I talked to the accountant today. It looks like we can move forward on buying out Powers Manufacturing.
Why would you want to buy a manufacturing company?
It has some good cash flow. Or at least it did before the owner made some bad business decisions a couple of years ago.
What happened?
Well, I talked to a guy who used to be one of their supervisors, and he said the owner came into work one day saying how he was going to start running the business the way he felt Jesus would.
Really?
That's what he said. Things went downhill pretty quick after that.
So now you're making your move?
That was a little harsh.
Yeah, well, stealing someone's business is a little harsh.
I am not stealing it. It's for sale.
Well, at least the owner had some convictions and was willing to stand by them.
Excuse me, young lady?
Felicia, you don't even know the guy.
No, but I know what he's going through. He took the same pledge that Rachel did, and so did I. And now all my friends hate me because I took a stand for Jesus.
No, they hate you because you're being a self-righteous jerk.
Rose, what is going on?
Her friend Emily texted me and told me how my sweet sister had turned into a judgmental legalist and didn't want to hang out with her friends anymore.
That's not what happened.
You know what? I don't really care what happened. Felicia, whatever is going on with you and your friends, do not take it out on me. If this has something to do with your church stuff, fine. Don't you ever disrespect me like that again. Do you understand? Well?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Dad. Rose. I just don't get it. In 1 week, I screwed up in every possible way. I couldn't stand being around the homeless people at the shelter, and I was a jerk to my friends, and I blew up at my dad for a stupid reason. What was I doing wrong?
Tell me something, Felicia. When you set out to try this What Would Jesus Do pledge that your cousin told you about, what was your main reason for doing it?
I wanted to be more like Jesus. Rachel. I want to be more like Rachel.
You know, believe it or not, I'm familiar with your cousin's music videos. I remember one that she did a couple years ago, where she sang that she was just a brush in the master's hand. How everything she did was to praise God and not herself.
I still want that, Pastor Bruce. I want people to see Jesus when they look at me. So what do I do?
You know, I don't think I'm the right person to answer that. We are, however, having a guest speaker this Sunday, and I believe he's just arrived. come in.
Hello, Calvin. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's not a problem. Felicia Sterling, I would like you to meet Henry Maxwell. I've asked Henry to talk to our church about the What Would Jesus Do pledge and what it's like following it.
Really?
The pledge was his idea in the first place.